The stage is set for the swearing-in ceremony in the southern state of Andhra Pradesh for Chandrababu Naidu's return with a thumping victory and majority as the Janasena TDP-BJP alliance. But what's more interesting this time, remember, because in this bifurcated state, the focus will be on development, specifically how Chandrababu Naidu had done for the city of Hyderabad, now in Telangana. And who's who is going to be there at the swearing-in ceremony. These are the latest visuals on your screen. Very interesting. The time that has been chosen for the oath ceremony is specific. 11:27 a.m. Clearly looking at the auspicious moment there, Chandrababu Naidu is all set to then be sworn in with the Deputy Janasena Chief Pawan Kalyan. Remember, Naidu has earlier served for 9 years as Chief Minister, that was undivided Andhra Pradesh, 1995 to 2004. He also then later has served as the Chief Minister after Andhra bifurcation from 2014 to 2019. So who is expected to be at the ceremony? Home Minister Amit Shah already there, also with JP Nadda, the party chief, and then who's now also the minister in the new government. They have already reached Vijayawada and interacted with the family members there with the Chandrababu Naidu. But apart from all of that, Rajinikanth, the superstar, is also in the city for the ceremony. Chiranjeevi will also be there, but there's another reason for it. Chiranjeevi is also a brother to Pawan Kalyan. So family, celebrities, politicians, there is going to be a star-studded ceremony in Andhra. Apurva Jayachandran is right there at the location where the swearing-in ceremony is going to take place. Apurva, what does it look like around you? And how different it will be, how Andhra Pradesh, his previous governments were sworn in. What does it mean for Naidu and the alliance this time?
One thing I have to say, the preparations on ground have been quite extensive. Remember, we are having top leaders from the NDA, including Mr. Modi, Mr. Amit Shah, JP Nadda, and it's, like you rightly mentioned, it's going to be a star-studded, swearing-in ceremony that's going to take place. We have Chiranjeevi from the Telugu industry, we have Rajinikanth Talaivar from Tamil Nadu industry. So we have all kinds of stars who are arriving here and will be witnessing Nara Chandrababu Naidu be sworn in as the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh for the 4th time. In fact, if my video journalists can just pan right behind me, you can see that's the stage that has been set up. In fact, it is decked in yellow flowers. Yellow, remember, is the theme for Telugu Desam Party. It's the color for Telugu Desam Party. The entire dais is decked with yellow flowers. Not only that, we're also seeing senior leaders from the India Alliance, including Mr. Modi and Mr. Amit Shah, who have also reached here. Modi is expected to reach here in just a short while from now. Late last night, Mr. Amit Shah had also flown down into Vijayawada and he also met with Mr. Naidu at his residence in Uttavali last night as well, discussing the future plans for the NDA. Remember, this time it's a 25-seat cabinet there, including a variety range of people from the NDA alliance, be it from the Janasena. We have Deputy Chief Minister's post there for Mr. Pawan Kalyan. We have two other leaders, Manohar and others as well. From the TDP, stalwart leaders like Achin Naidu have also been given a ministerial berth. We have Nara Lokesh there, who is also going to be inducted into the cabinet. 3 women candidates who have been into the cabinet as well this time, including a new entrant there, Savita. All of these as 24 ministers and Mr. Naidu will be sworn in today here at this very dais right near Gannavaram as well. All preparations have been made. There's been VVIP, celebrities who will be coming in. This barring the politicians.
All I can say is, the fact that I have to put in effort to listen to what you're saying because of the loud music and the sort of preparations around is reflective that the alliance wants to show this as a grand swearing in and are putting in all efforts to ensure that this will be a star-studded affair. I'll come back to you in just a short while. Keep sending us updates and what's the stage in the area looking like. Meanwhile, Andhra Pradesh is all set to say Namaskaram Naidu Garu. The grand swearing-in ceremony at 11:27 a.m. specifically will of course have the politicians, the top leadership of the Bharatiya Janata Party and of course senior ministers as well. But it will have celebrities too, from Rajinikanth to Chiranjeevi, Ram Charan, who are also family members to Pawan Kalyan, will be gracing this occasion. Here's a special report on that.
Gear up for a star-studded swearing-in ceremony in Andhra. India Today has scooped the invite list and the red carpet is being rolled out for the who's who of Tollywood. At the very top of that list is superstar Chiranjeevi, or megastar as he is fondly called. He will be attending the oath-taking as his brother Pawan Kalyan in all likelihood will take oath as Deputy Chief Minister of Andhra. Pawan Kalyan, soon after the resounding mandate for his party, met with his elder brother in Hyderabad, and the video of the family meet, which also featured Ram Charan, won hearts. Pawan Kalyan's nephew Ram Charan will also attend the swearing-in. Again, not a surprise considering he also campaigned for his uncle. Allu Arjun has also been invited for the oath-taking, and it will be interesting to see if he attends the mega event as he had campaigned for his friend, a YSRCP candidate in Nandyal. The other interesting name in the invite list is Junior NTR. His family has got a lot at stake in this swearing-in, but it remains to be seen if the superstar will turn up, as he's consciously stayed away from taking any political stand. Besides these Tollywood big guns, superstars like Rajinikanth, Mohan Babu have also been invited. Politics and films are inseparable in Andhra, and that's evident in the invite list. Bureau Report, India Today.
And throughout the election season, all newsmakers spoke first to India Today television. So let us bring us from our archives about how a few months ago, when Chandrababu Naidu, ahead of elections, spoke exclusively to India Today's Rajdeep Sardesai about his vision, his plans for Andhra Pradesh. Here's an excerpt of that special conversation. Listen in.
You and Jagan Mohan Reddy are in war with each other. Now, if you come to power, will you put Jagan Mohan Reddy in jail? Will you suddenly say nothing to do with Vizag, nothing to do with Kurnool, it will be only Amravati? I'm just, is this very personal between you and Jagan Mohan Reddy? Will you put him in jail if you come to power?
He has committed so many sins, he will face the music, that is a different issue. Corruption is at the peak. Everything is in corruption. All those things we will handle separately. But my consideration is rebuild the state, reconstruction of the state. That is very, very important for me.
But I still will ask you, will you be vindictive? Assume you come to power. Will you open all these corruption cases that you claim in your campaign against Jagan Mohan Reddy? He on the campaign says Chandrababu Naidu is 420. He's the one who has cheated all of you, cheated farmers.
What I am saying, anybody can say anything. Truth is ultimate. There is no truth. Nothing will happen. But temporarily you will have a satisfaction that I have done all these things. Okay, you are asking me, how many people were jailed during 5 years? Is it right?
From your party?
Not only my party, even opposition parties. Yeah, how many cases they have booked, even civilians? How many people have committed suicides?
So if you come to power, you will bring welfareism along with this?
I have given Super 6 now.
Super 6.
Super 6. One is Mahashakti for women. Under that 4 programs. Every month I am going to give 1,500 rupees for them. Every month. Every family. Or every person of an individual. Second, 15,000 rupees for children for education. Unconditional. Third one is RTCBS free ride. Fourth is 3 gas cylinders. All the money they are going to save now. Every family I am going to give 10 lakh interest-free loan for economic empowerment. Use it. How to become lakh years, you plan it.
Sir,
will
but
hand
then
over.
Congress will say this is similar to their guarantee scheme. These are the same cash handouts that they are speaking about that Siddaramaiah is doing in Karnataka.
No, what I am saying, I am doing differently. At the end, we are going to give leverage Government of India programs, state government programs, and also 10 lakhs interest-free loan. They can take that
These
loan.
are not freebies. These are not freebies.
No,
These are
automatically-
not cash handouts.
Cash will give.
But you are saying that you want to teach people how to fish. You will not just
Both
give...
will, what happens is synchronize. People should have satisfaction. We will hand over. This is where I am saying I am teaching the people now. He is giving 10 rupees.
Jagan Reddy.
Jagan Reddy. I am going to give 15, 20 rupees by creating wealth and earning more revenue. He is giving by borrowing. That is not sustainable.